Hey everybody, we're live at Paste Studios right now with Rebecca Pidgeon. Rebecca, thank you for being here.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for doing this on show day. You're out of here and headed probably sort of soon thereafter to Rockwood Music Hall. You're going to be on stage at the downstairs Rockwood 3 at 10 o'clock tonight. So thanks for doing this today.
It's such a pleasure.
Yeah. So Sudden Exposure to Light is the name of the album that's coming out later in July on Toy Canteen Records. And you've had a very busy last couple of months. There are 2 EPs that dropped on May 10th. Yeah. And this the double album now comes out in about a month from now. And we're going to hear 4 songs from it. Can you tell us what you're going to start out with?
Okay, so we'll start out with this song called Underwater Boys, which is on one of the EPs that's just dropped, which is called Circus Delirium. So this song is called Underwater Boys, and it's about a kind of a bit of a racy road trip.
Underwater, the bad boys swim, making out in the airport when girlfriends are all leaving town. Met them out at the rodeo. They came on like a TV show. Asked me to the beach like that. On the road to a nowhere land, underwater boys and we can. Now we're dancing, the 3 of us, one behind me and one in front, dancing in an old saloon. On the road to a nowhere land, underwater boys and we can. Stuck in the sand, my merry band. Let's dance, In the hotel we wrote our names. Nothing ever would be the same. Deeper than the things we know. On the road to a nowhere land, underwater boys and we can. Stuck in the sand, my merry band. Let's dance,
That was great, guys.
That was great. Thank you.
Is this right?
It's sharp.
It's sharp. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I've been playing sharp, and I knew it was sharp, but I didn't want to stop the song in the middle of the thing.
That's all right. It would be boring if everything went perfectly and expectedly all the time.
Well, funky is good.
Yeah, funky is live. That's what happens. So I wanted to hear a little bit about the stories behind these songs. I mean, it seemed as I was reading up on the album just now, there's so much either literary, filmic, just broad popular culture influence that's gone into the stories behind these songs. And this one, Underwater Boys, was, if I'm correct, it was Cuarón's film Y Tu Mama Tambien that got the juices flowing and started this song.
Yes.
Can you tell us, so what was it specifically about that film?
I was going to
made
tell
pick
you a
up the
lie,
pen?
actually, and tell you it was about a road trip that I took with two young boys. But no.
You can if you want. We can
Well, I
jump
took a
jump
road
into
trip
character
with two
if you
young
want.
gentlemen.
Good for you.
And no.
That sounded
No,
fun.
Paste whatever lies you want in.
So am I in tune now?
It's in a G chord together.
The line was blue, but then it was red on the other side.
Let's hit a G
How's it
chord
sound?
together. We're in tune. We're so in tune.
Yay, man.
Yeah. Did you see the recent one? Did you watch Roma? The one I think it went straight
No.
to Netflix.
Yes, I want to see that really a lot. I'm going to see that
I
after
saw it.
this show.
Yeah, immediately
Go
afterwards,
watch
you
it.
can stream it
Immediately
right now.
after
Yeah.
this, I'm going to go.
Yeah,
watch
please,
it.
nobody in the audience go stream that on Netflix. But as soon as this wraps, please do go check
Yes.
it out. It's a wonderful movie.
Do
And
it
I will go
after
check out Y
this
Tu
show.
Mama Tambien because I never saw that one. Cool. Well, you didn't go on a road trip with two young gentlemen, but that did
Right.
happen in a movie, and a song happened because of it.
Yes.
Can you tell us what's coming up second today? What are you going to play next?
This is a song called "The Big Song," and a friend who I wrote this song with, David Bateau, had seen this Joe Rogan podcast with what's his name, Peter Stamets.
Staymates, I think.
Staymates,
Yeah.
who was talking about psychedelic mushrooms. Anyway, so that got us started. But really, the song is kind of about getting lost and then getting found again. Okay.
Psychedelic mushrooms in the converse.
Can I just tell you that I've just met these wonderful musicians,
Yes,
and I'd like
and-
to tell you who they are.
Yeah, please do.
This is, and I don't, you know, we just literally met yesterday, so I don't know how to pronounce your name. This is Mike Duclos.
Yes.
Wonderful. Hey, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
You got it.
And this is Cody Ron.
Hey, Cody.
And this is Kevin Salem.
All right, Kevin.
The easy one.
Aren't they wonderful?
Yes.
I love them.
Yes, I love them as well.
I
I
love
love the
them
four of
too.
you. We have just met about 1 hour ago, but I
Yes,
can
we
already
just
tell
met.
you are.
We all love each other.
Yeah, wonderful
Simple.
people to be around. It's been a pleasure to watch the arrangements take place and happen quickly. And you are all very, very clear communicators and wonderful musicians. So it's cool to watch that all happen from
Thank
behind
you.
the scenes offline.
So it wasn't a chaotic mess then?
No, it
Excellent.
sometimes is. This was not that.
Good. You're
Can
doing
you
good.
tell? So when you
Doing well.
is this exactly what people see when they go to see you at Rockwood tonight, or is there? I mean, other than I would imagine the Cajon is probably not going to make its way. to
No, it's going to
Rockwood
be
3.
more. What would you say, Cody?
It's a little more of a rock show.
Could you yell it out?
Yeah. It's a little more of a rock
He's
show.
saying it's more of a rock show. Maybe tonight, because I don't know if you folks watching this know, but we're not playing with electric sound. We can't hear monitors or anything.
Yeah, what they're hearing right now would not lead them to believe that
Right,
you're
you're
playing with
hearing
anything
something
but full
that's-
on.
That's being recorded beautifully by Bob in the
Well done, Bob.
man behind the curtain. Is he going to appear?
Close the door. Bob's reading a book.
Bob's filing his nails right now. He's
Well,
not
hopefully
paying attention at all.
those who are tuned in right now and in the New York area are able to come out and check it out and check out a more electrified show in what feels like a cave in the best sense of the word cave. It kind of feels like you're in something of like a jazz club in France
Yes,
or
it's
something. Rockwood 3.
downstairs in the basement at Rockwood.
Yeah. Well,
They were very kind, actually, because we just called them up at the last minute and said, I'm going to be in New York. Can you slot me in? And they said, yes, you can go down to the basement.
well, basement is.
By the way-
I call it a cave.
I noticed that it's 1:45 in the afternoon, so it's time for my drink.
Oh my goodness! Good for you, Rebecca.
Second shift brewing company's Foder aged saison with orange peel and hibiscus. Beautiful beer made by Libby
Critter.
Critter.
Yes, thank you,
Critter
Libby.
beer.
Cheers, Rebecca.
Cheers. Oh, that's really good.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, are you going to do a third and a fourth as well?
Yes, sorry, we're going to try and squeeze it in. All right, so we should hurry up.
You can squeeze it in anytime. What's coming up third?
This is a song called 406 about unhealthy obsession.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
And addiction as well. The carpenter's clock all over the house. So wide and square. Nobody ever lives Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. As I was writing my notes, I quickly realized during that last sound break that there's just this mess of names. My notes quickly became Alfonso Cuarón, psilocybin mushrooms, Joe Rogan, Jane Fonda, Bridget Bardot. But the one that I feel like maybe has the deepest to dig into would be the David Lynch reference and the Twin Peaks series particularly.
Yes. I was coming out of quite a difficult period, and I wasn't writing, and thought maybe I would never do it again. And then and my friend John Piricello, hello John, is an actor, a very wonderful actor who's in Twin Peaks, the return of Twin Peaks. Yeah. So I watched it, and I was fucking blown away by what a masterpiece this show is. And also, just everything about it just absolutely turned me on. And I just thought, okay, right, I'm going to go and do something. I don't know what it's going to be, but... And I was also very inspired by the music and all the musical acts and so forth. And so that's what started me writing again. Nice. So thank you, David Lynch.
We had the Cactus Blossoms. They were featured. I think they were the only band to be featured on screen. They were playing in the Red Room, I believe, but played on screen. We had them in here a little while ago and got to have a good David Lynch chat. And me too. I mean, I've promised this interview won't be about me, but started doing transcendental meditation very directly because of David Lynch, and noticed like a huge amount of productivity difference because of the way my brain is sort of better organized just in 3 months of having done that. And that was just because
meditation.
For my money, David Lynch is about the coolest motherfucker in the world, and if it's working for him, then sure, I'll go for it.
Yes, I've been meditating as well, and it's absolutely changed my life too.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming in and doing these 3 songs. We've got a 4th coming up also, which is also off the album. Can you tell us what's coming up 4th and last?
This is called Radio and Coca-Cola, and it was inspired by Brigitte Bardot.
I'm not making a phone call. I swear.
Oh, Kevin, are you making a phone call again? Look, we're live. We're live on stage right now.
I'm calling the ice cream
Get it
truck.
together. On the beach in my bikini, there's a blue sky over me, and the song I like to sing, radio and Coca-Cola. I could see from the rocks in the place I always was. You were staring, I was daring. You knew how to make me smile. Treasure hunting, pleasure hunting. I was dreaming in my bed and snuck out to meet you there. You Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
you
guys.
guys.
Thanks everybody. This has been
Awesome.
a total pleasure getting to know you a little bit
So
and
nice.
and hearing these songs. Thanks so much for bringing it
course.
to us today. And best of luck on Sudden Exposure to Light when it
Thank
does
you.
come out in July.
Thank you very much.
Best of continued luck on the 2 EPs that are out right now.
I should say that the record is a double album, and it's produced by Thomas Bartlett, who produced one of the records, and Fernando Perdomo, who produced the other one. Both magnificent artists.
Well,
Very proud and pleased of the work.
thank you very much for bringing this arrangement here, and hopefully everyone who's watching the stream also gets to check out the studio version and all the work that went into those.
Thanks.
Have a great show at Rockwood tonight,
Thank you.
and thanks again for everything.
Pleasure.
Right.
See ya.